Hey everyone, happy Saturday. Thanks for checking out Truly Divine's channel. My name is Amy. Please take a second to subscribe if you haven't. With that, let's get started. Let's see what's going on with you guys for today. So, the overall universe card for today says, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. So, be in alignment with yourself today. Have faith that where you're going is where you're supposed to go. We all go through trials and trumps in life, but that's what takes us to a greater, I want to say a greater sense, but it, like, what we go through is what we're supposed to go through. Like all the lessons, like the bad lessons and even the good stuff, like it's all for us for a reason. So I feel like have faith that what you're going through is going to lead you to something higher. That's kind of what I wanted to say to you guys. Have faith that if you're going through some trials right now, that when you come out of that, you're going to be better than what like when you walked into it. Let's see what's the Angels card have to say. So we have a Truth card coming up. And I really like this card because, you know, it depending on the circumstances, it can be really hard to kind of tell people how you feel. But when you don't tell people how you really feel, it leads to you being someone that you're not. So when you actually open up and you express your true feelings on whatever situation this can be, if this is, a relationship thing, I get the sense today for you guys, it would be, opening up and telling this person how you truly feel, because opportunities don't always come, and if you're getting opportunities, then you need to take them. Speaking the truth, it can be tough, it can be hard, but I think that it's like a cycle, right? If you start lying, those lies eventually caught up to you. But if you're expressing how you actually feel, I really believe that it opens up like many more doors, many more opportunities. Like I said, I just think it's today for some of you, it's just about going deeper, going underneath, and knowing that you need to do this for you. So with a vulnerability card, I have a feeling like some of you are going to be really vulnerable today. It's a time when you have to listen to your feelings. It's a time where you have to pray for strength so that you can get through like whatever situation this could entail. Maybe the person that you are going to be dealing with today, maybe they're vulnerable. So it's kind of just a sign for you to know that be careful how you come across. The Retreat card is all about balance. It's all about taking some much needed alone time for you, taking some boundaries, or not taking some boundaries, but just making some boundaries. Maybe whatever this situation has you all conflicted and all over the place and stuff, and maybe it's time to block out the things that have been tearing you down or bringing you down. It's about taking care of you. And I mean, I do get a sense that this situation has you really run down, really confused, really emotional. I really get a sense like Saturday is about kind of doing something that makes you feel good, doing something that makes you feel needed. I don't know why I feel that way, but this could be as simple as just going out into like a walk, like outside into the trails or like the nature walk, breathing in the fresh air and knowing that, you know, whatever situation this is, you're going to get through it. It's not something that's going to stick around, but it's something that's going to call you to have faith. It's going to call you to really go within yourself and figure out, you know, what is it that you want? What is it that you're manifesting? What is it that you want to go through, like go to? Yeah, take as much time as you need today. Because we have the deserving card here, and I really like this card. I've said it a lot of times now. You know, we all want to be loved. We all want to be happy. We all want to be healthy. We all, you know, and we all deserve that. Everyone deserves that. So when you're not taking care of yourself and when you're not telling someone how honestly and truthfully you feel, I mean, that takes a toll on you, because then you start, you know, the negative thinking, and you think that you're not good enough and all of that stuff. But when you start changing your mindset and when you start realizing that you do deserve love and you deserve happiness and you do deserve proper health, I think that everything else will balance itself out. The time management card is here too, and the keep going card. So guys, it's pretty simple today. This situation has you definitely conflicted. It has you wondering, doubting. It's fear-based, right? Keep going. Keep fueling your energy with positive thinking so that when you get to the other side, you'll be much better off. Just overall, have faith. I mean, everyone goes through lessons, like I said, and we all come down to earth with these different things. I was trying to think of a word for them, but I'm hoping that you guys will kind of understand what I was trying to tell you. I just, like, overall, I just feel like this reading is about looking in the mirror and looking at yourself. You know, what is it that you want? What is it that you want out of this situation? If this is this relationship of your higher good? You know, is this toxic situation going to, like, is this going to help you? Is this going to get you to a place where you need to be? Because right now I just feel like you guys aren't where you need to be. And I mean, the time management card is here because it's time based, right? Everything happens time wisely. I think that it's time that we kind of, sorry guys, we crawl out of this place where we feel like we're not good enough. I think that taking some much needed time for yourself is the best option today. I think, you know, if you're faced with having some conflicts or some type of, yeah, it's definitely a conflict. If you are faced with a conflict today, speak the truth about it. And like, just know that you guys aren't alone. That's what I'm feeling like. You're not alone. If this, I'm just gonna forward a little bit, but if this is a past life issue, because we have the past life issue here, and this card says the situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. So if you're, you know, have been sitting there thinking, you know, why didn't this work out with the person from my past? Why Why did they leave me? Why did they cheat? Like all those type of scenarios. I just feel like there comes a point in your life where you have to just let it go. And I think that's why the keep going card is there. Because what is in the past is in the past for a reason. And what is in the future is in the future that we don't even know about. Right now, like we're living in the present. So I feel like whatever you have gone through, you had to go through, one, because you're stronger for it, like you're strong, and two, because it wasn't good for you. It wasn't of your higher good. And I believe what you're gonna go through and what you're heading to is very it's coming through. I just feel a sense of, I just have to, it's like running a race, right? You're on that last lap and it's like you want to fall down because you're in so much pain, but you've got like that strength and that courage, and something clicks and you realize that, I have to do this. I ran all those like 2 races and I'm at the third race now. Well, the third round or whatever it's called. And I feel like you just get this like burst of energy, and it's like you run for it. You put your all into it, as much as your body is hurting, as much as your mind is hurting, as much as you feel like you just want to fall down and give up. You don't. You put everything you can into running towards that finish line because you want to like start feeling how that feels. You want to get to the finish line. And I feel like we're on this third round now. These last couple of months coming into the new year, it's been about that. It's been about, this is the last leg of the race. This is the last bit of, I want to say bullshit that we're going through, but it's the last, oh my God, is this ever, this cycle that we've all been going through. So we are all at this last cycle, and it's about pushing through to get to the finish line. That was kind of the best thing that I could give you guys, but that's what I'm feeling like this is the last final push. This is the last big thing that we all have to go through to get to that place where we feel like we feel like we deserve it, but it's not coming through, right? So now we're, like I said, we're on that last race. We're heading towards that finish line. We're giving it our all. Don't stop. If this situation has you like doubting yourself, or you're fearing it, or whatever that is, let it go. Just tell yourself that there's something bigger and better out there for you, and just run away from whatever situation is keeping you stuck. I want to finish this reading off with a postcard from Spirit, because I always feel like this spirits say it better than I can. So I'm just going to read you this postcard before I say goodbye to you guys. Okay, so it says, "Dearest you, you have a unique purpose and destiny that only you can fulfill. But first you need to know that destiny isn't a destination. You don't arrive at some special place where, poof, you're perfect and happy all the time. It's about establishing and firming up a commitment to a certain experience, whatever form that takes. Your soul knows what you need to experience Your soul knows what you need to experience. Your destiny is to be present to all of life's adventures, to discover your talents and full potential through allowing inspiration to lead you, and to risk standing apart from the crowd to listen to your soul. You are special, as much as you are also paradoxically one with the world, individual yet part of a great whole. Both truths have led you to this moment where we are saying you are on the right track, even if your ego self doesn't see that. Listen to your soul. Check in with Spirit and keep going. Spirit loves you. Life loves you. We love you." See? Told you. I feel like we will get through this, because we are all strong people, and we have come too far now to turn around and walk away. And I don't think that could wrap up the reading any better than that. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, subscribe, like. Have a great Saturday. Take care of yourself and know that I'm sending you guys lots of love and light.